Do you guys mind if I play a video game? Is that okay? While we're gonna keep going, she's gonna keep drinking her sugar water. We're gonna keep.
Warm now.
Is it warm? That's
Yeah.
probably good, right? That's what you want. I'm gonna do this and see if you guys are cool with me playing this game. What's up? It's Trials. I love me some Trials, and make sure it's not too loud for you. It looks okay.
0 out of 0.
Half a
blah 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 blah. 0.5 out of 4 isn't bad.
All right, continue career. So, yeah, all right, cool. You mean this is a game stream? Yeah, it is a game stream. We're supposed to play video games, right? I just want to say, okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and start playing. God, the way of the machine, that one was a nightmare.
No matter how long it's been, I will always have a t-shirt tan. Like,
yeah, I get that too. I get the. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, look at that. Look at that farmer tan right there. That's pretty good. I've had that, like, I don't know why it's. I always have that tan though. I look terrible. So Akari Warrior.
Yeah, you're the most terrible of
I'm so bad.
Ever.
Akari Warrior. I just want to say I'm really psyched because Akari Warriors, which is a Konami title, it's an arcade machine. Oh God!
Oh, Code Gibbs. So
Code Gibbs.
So the secret is tell stories.
Tell stories, and they just interrupt us. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Code
that's
Gibbs.
probably what it is. It's like they're trying to tell us to stop telling stories.
By the power of the beard, we are bonded.
Yay!
Thank you very much, Code Gibbs, for joining.
You
All right, we are
the
close. We are
best.
35. We are 15 away from our special celebration. Anyway, Akari Warriors was the very first video game I ever played as a kid. That's right.
Oh, is that the one where your dad had to help you up?
Yeah, there was a grocery store called Skaggs. It was in North Austin.
That's a bad word in Australia.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
And so it was called Skaggs, and we would go there, and they had an arcade machine. They had an Akari Warriors machine, and my dad would sit there with me while I played the machine, and my mom would go shopping. And so, oh no, all right. So I haven't played this level in a long time.
I remember your mom saying she would bring a little glad bag of quarters so that you could play. She'd like, do you have Ziploc bag? Ziploc bag of quarters so that you could go to the arcade. Didn't you end up working at that arcade?
Well, not that one. I mean, I worked in an arcade in North Austin called, initially it was Sega City, and then it was GameWorks. Yeah, so I worked there. Whoa!
So when I was younger, sorry, were you finishing the story?
That was really it. So Akari Warriors was my very first video game. Like, I was so short that my dad would actually he would pull a chair over for me so I could reach the controller and reach the control panel. And I was really good at it to the point where I could pretty much play for about 30 minutes off of just a couple bucks. So it's kind of interesting seeing like a little kid playing arcade games. No. Oh. So, what was your very first video game?
Man.
It was All Man.
So, you know my friend Ryan?
Yes.
We used to borrow his family's consoles. I'm trying to remember which one we borrowed first. I think it was Super Nintendo.
Nice.
What was the gray one?
There was Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Did it have purple little sliders?
It didn't have a purple thing with the cartridge in.
So it was like a top-loading one? The top
on
one?
top, or did it go inside like a?
No, it went on top. And okay, Super Nintendo. So I had a Super Nintendo, and I think the very first game that I played was Pokemon Snake that I played by myself because
Was that Pokemon on the Super Nintendo?
Yeah, Pokemon Snake.
I mean, I don't remember Pokemon.
No, that was
Yeah, I don't think so.
I played 64.
All right.
And I played it by myself. It was the first.
Oh God, that startled me.
You frightened him.
I jumped. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. So I think I played it by myself because it was my brother's.
Oh my God. Oh no.
And I was good at it. I remember being really good at it.
Nope.
I'm trying to think what else. I had Tamagotchi. I loved my Tamagotchi. So my brother, we're in threes. My older brother is 3 years older than me. My younger brother, I'm 3 years older than my younger brother, and my younger brother is 2.5 years older than my sister. And I remember I had, Tamagotchis were my thing. You know, I loved Tamagotchis. They were my pets. We didn't have any, pets that loved me. Like, we had a cat, but he was an outside cat. He never was, kids that much.
That's so sad.
And so I wanted. Well, no, I didn't mean it that way.
We had a pet who didn't love you.
So I really wanted a Tamagotchi, and my dad finally bought me a Tamagotchi. I took it home. It was the best one because it was 7. You could get anything. You get like a cat, a dog, a rabbit. You get any kind of animal.
Oh, so it was like it was 7 different options.
7 different ones, yeah. And my
I think maybe
sister.
it was 7 years old though.
No, my sister was for some reason going through a phase where she chewed all the buttons out of our remote controls. So like our TV remote, she would like pick and chew all the buttons off it, so you couldn't press buttons anymore. She found my Tamagotchi and she chewed the buttons off it.
No!
And I just remember like all hell broke loose in my house because we didn't have a lot of like really fun technology things, and so that was my Tamagotchi was my thing, and she chewed the buttons off it. And I remember I just like it was just tantrum time, and finally my dad took me to the store around the corner, and they had some just little Tamagotchi ones, but
all right. Can you
lower the audio?
lower game audio?
Yeah.
All right, lowering game audio.
I can't hear you guys.
Sorry about that. Let me know if how about now? Can you guys hear me now? Sorry if it was too loud.
Start the whole story over.
I was gonna say let me restart my Tamagotchi.
Yeah, the story technique for getting subscribers isn't working right now. We should tweet. We should tweet and let people know we're having sub night.
Yeah. Let me do that for you.
Let people. It's for
I
us.
I got you guys 3 whole extra people. In
Ooh,
chat.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Everyone watching. All right, I need to get less than 44 seconds. I'm going for golds here. So thank you very much. So it sounds better? Okay, better. Awesome. Perfect. Good, good, good.
So anyway, my sister ate all the buttons, and I
That's
got
so
a new
weird.
Tamagotchi. I know. I just remembered that story when we were talking about consoles. So it's so funny. She probably doesn't remember it at all. But she was a cute kid. Just going back in my life now, thinking back, she was a cute little girl.
I hear Uday outside.
Uday is saying he wants to come in.
He wants to be a new warden.
I don't know. Jack, do you think you should come in?
Sure, why
You
not?
have Snapchat? When did you get Snapchat?
I've had it for a while.
Is that where you send your penis pictures?
Yes.
So you had to clean out my Instagram.
Oh yeah, I did.
inbox
That was fun.
Because of that.
Hello, Uday.
I guess there's no filter on Instagram things, so it didn't work out. I just remember looking at it going, oh, I've got Instagram messages. I clicked on it, went, no, and then just shut it down and went to Jack and went, can you...
Katie got an unsolicited penis.
Can you help me with... That's not... I mean, it happens.
I thought you were about to say it wasn't unsolicited. I'm like, what?
No, it happens more frequently than you would think, but I just didn't realize it happened on Instagram. Who have we got here? We got a Kusei!
Of course we got a Kusei.
Aww.
Hello, Kusei.
Kusei, do you look pretty?
She enjoys harassing the stream. Oh, we should wrap her and stuff. All right.
Oh, it's a Kusei.
No, the Kusei. There you go. Let's see here.
Look at her little paw.
Like there's Kusei. She's a celebration. She's our warden mascot.
She's our pony.
Yay! Look how cute she is. It's her little.
I wish we could zoom in.
Colorful wig.
She looks so
She's
happy.
like a popple.
You look so happy.
Oh, Kusei, are you all right? Are you upset? Whoa, God! All right.
God! Ah! She didn't hurt me. Thank you.
Oh, she's
Kusei.
dragging the stuff around.
Thank you for not hurting me.
Okay. I thought Emma was a warden mascot. Emma's terrified of our warden announcements. So, oh God! Speaking of the devil,
Welch's juice.
Welch's juice 86 just subscribed. Thank you.
Oh my God, Welch's grape juice is my favorite.
Welch's grape juice is David's favorite. That was kind of weak.
that do
It like
anything?
went right here. It didn't really hear. Let's give Welch's a better one.
I didn't unspin.
By the power of the beard, we are bonded.
Okay,
You got it. All right, do this one.
I got it. I don't got it. Nope.
I know these plastic toys that were made for children's birthday parties might be a little rough for you.
Listen, that one is really
Children's
hard.
birthday parties.
What?
These have gunpowder in them.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm having a lot of trouble with these. Oh,
Hey, there we go.
Goodness.
Thank you very, very much.
Oh, that one was powerful.
Welcome, new warden.
You see all this
Ooh, it's
smoke?
smoking. All right, let's get back to it.
Oh. Oh no, Kusei's eating it.
Oh, Kusei's eating the stuff.
Ew.
Don't eat it, Kusei. You're gonna throw up multicolors. It's gonna be like you're throwing up Fruit
I
Loops.
have to throw that one out now.
Gross.
Damn it, Kusei.
She's licking her lips.
You
Clean
will.
some of it up.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
man.
David's allergic to cats too, so this is like extra nice of
Max
him.
Barnier said the trick is to pull the string. So maybe we should try that next
Hey
time.
Max, Listen real close.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna do it. That would be mean to everybody but to everybody else.
Well, it'd be mean to Max as
Where
well.
where it's just Max I want to get.
He's been fired multiple times. Don't worry. Whee! All right, what's the chat saying? Any Q&As that we got? It's Subbox Night hype.
So, Mr. Attorney, I love Fruit Loops. I don't know.
Fruit Loops are awesome.
I don't know where that came from. I also.
I said Kusei's got to throw up Fruit Loops because she's all colorful.
So Fruit Loops were. Did you ever visit? I think your nan lived next door to you. Did you have like grandparents that you would go visit ever?
I mean, my nan, she was. I mean, yeah, we had grandparents up in Clifton, up 2 hours north of here.
Right. Did you ever go and stay with them?
Like maybe. I mean, not without my parents. Like we'd never just go without them.
Right, but with your parents?
Yeah.
So.
It was it Grammy and Grandpa?
Nice.
It was actually just Grandma and Grandpa. It wasn't Grammy. That was
So-
I'd Papa and Nan, or my dad's parents, and then Grandma and Grandpa were my mom's parents.
Nice. My grandma and pa were my mom's parents, and my nanny and granddad were my dad's parents. And my grandma and pa lived in a place called Shoal Bay, or like Fingal Bay.
Fingal Bay.
And they literally, their house was like between
Places
three
out there.
beaches, so you could just ride your bike to
Nice.
any beach. They lived, it was beautiful. So we went and stayed with them like every summer. And
Yeah, my grandma and grandpa lived in Clifton, which was known for its nothing.
they've got cool antique malls, right? Isn't that a
Yeah,
thing that they have?
as a kid in elementary school, I think, man, I can't wait to go see Grandma and Grandpa and visit the antique malls.
Yeah, you're right. I had it pretty good. And funnily enough, my dad's parents, my nanny and granddad, also lived on a beach. Their beach was more British. They lived in.
How is a beach British?
Wait for it. They
Just have like bad, like gingivitis or something.
What? No.
No?
That was a very stereotypical joke. No, they lived.
Stereotype.
Oh, what's it called? It's like they lived opposite the airport. I'm trying to remember what
A runway?
the place was. No, I'm gonna look it up. But anyway. The point of my story is that my grandma and pa always had tasty cereal. So like when we had cornflakes and rice bubbles, they had
Rice bubbles.
what do you make Rice Krispies out of?
Rice Krispie treats. You make Rice Krispie treats out of Rice Krispies.
Oh, so sorry, Rice Krispies. That's the cereal that you make it out of?
Yes.
So rice bubbles are Rice Krispies.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so they always had like Nutri-Grain, Fruit Loops, and like really tasty, delicious things. But funnily enough, we always ate better at my grandparents' house than we did when we were at home. Like because we had this like buffet, not buffet style, but like this home kind of. We had like a bowl of salad, like lettuce that you would pull and you would put on a sandwich, and you make a bunch of things. We had rissoles that were like meat patties mixed with. Sometimes it's mixed with rice, sometimes it's mixed with like flour, and they're just like beef patties that are delicious. And anyway, they're great with tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce is ketchup for those of you in America.
Reminiscing
Oh.
memories. How can I forget what it's called? Because it's actually a town in oh, I nearly had it. Sydney.
Kusei doesn't believe you. She doesn't think you have it.
Cities. I'm gonna find it. Alright, give me 1 second.
Hey, Fenmill in chat wants to make sure that you guys play that who made the original part of the ode. Fenmill's the one who made the
Oh,
Fenmill.
Finmill. How do you spell that?
Fenmill.
Fenmill. You came up with the original part of the oath. Thank you very much, Finmill,
Thank you.
for that.
Jekar took it and ran with it.
All right.
Nice.
Oh,
It's team effort.
team effort. Wardens work together.
Where can I now find this? So I want to make it clear. We have a city
Oh, what?
or a suburb in Sydney called Woolloomooloo.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
so
Skidamarinky Dinky.
we have
Woolloomooloo too.
We have Barangaroo. Woolloomooloo, I know because I used to pass it. I didn't know that we had Barangaroo.
Barangaroo?
I didn't know we had a Chippendale. But we have a Chippendale.
That's where they're from, right? Chippendale, aren't they? I don't know, probably not.
I'm trying to figure out what this town is called. It's killing me. Because it's a town in England as well.
Why am I not getting the height there?
It's not old. It's like directly across from the
I'm
airport.
using the wrong
I
bike.
wonder if anyone is telling me.
I'm gonna swap the bike. I don't know.
How would they know? It's like, excuse me, can you please tell me where my
Yeah.
grandparents live?
You do me a favor.
It wasn't Glee.
That'd be great.
It was where...
Is the barangaroo the cousin of the kangaroo? That's what I'm thinking, Max. Oh, jeez.
What? This is killing me that I cannot find this. I know I should look this up at another time, not on the stream.
No, this is good. This is what our wardens like.
But I refuse.
Finding the truth. We don't fight until we know the truth.
The reason that their beach was more like a British beach was that the sand was made of very large shells, so a lot of British beaches are just like rock beaches.
Ah.
And so it was made of really big shells, and we could only swim in the water at certain times of the year because it was riddled with jellyfish. And I mean, like, you could just see jellyfish as far as the eye would go, and they would wash up on the shore, and so you could only get like so far towards the water before. All these stories stemmed from Australia is missing a part of its ozone layer. So melanoma is actually the #1 cancer that kills in Australia.
That took a turn.
Literally.
Why do I keep rolling?
I said you guys are still pretty quiet, but Katie especially.
All right.
Oh, really?
All right,
I feel like I'm talking so loud.
All right, I bumped up the volume on the microphone, so. Oh God, Carnage!
Carnage!
Hey, Carnage!
Wait, no, they're hosting the stream.
He's hosting the stream.
They're hosting
Thank
the
you,
stream.
Carnage! Yay!
Yay! I don't know what
All
that
right.
means. Did we know that we did that?
Huh? Yeah, I think I set that one up too by
Nice.
accident. So it was supposed to be just
I did
just
it on
subscribers.
purpose by accident.
Oops.
Australia has a hole in our ozone layer, which means that the sun comes through unfiltered, like with full force. And the culture, we have a large beach culture because we're populated primarily along the coast. And so growing up, I always wore rash shirts, like rashies, which are the UV protected shirts that you would wear along. And so as I got older, I eventually wore a rashie that was just sleeve. And my whole life, I have never, and I mean, I purposely tanned a lot. Before I moved here, I was a different shade of color. Like I was brown. And when I moved here, I lost all of that, but I have not been able to get rid of my t-shirt tan. It's like, that's just the color of my skin now. My very neutral skin is my t-shirt tan. So that always makes me laugh. But man, I cannot, why is it not coming up on my head? I
don't know.
I remember the house that they lived in. I remember there was the apartment that they lived in. There was a fig tree out the front. They had this cool garden.
Hey, Brian Arnt's hosting. He's just hosting. I should try to fix
you.
that. I got distracted and I lost my run.
Where did we steal that from?
Because that's the default one for Twitch alerts.
Thank you. I'm gonna find out this town. It's not old something. Is it new something?
Sure. It's something borrowed, actually.
It's something blue. Cities across from Sydney Airport. Because we used to be able to see in the distance planes taking off. I'm just gonna Google Maps this really quick. I gotta
I like
tell
that this
you.
has become your quandary for the night. Like this is your sticking point. Like you're good at solve. Oh, what was that? That was crap.
It's really important that I figure this out. Otherwise, none of us are gonna rest easy.
Well, I'll be fine.
Mostly me.
The wardens will work together to sleep. Hey, Casamara's hosting. Now there's doing that intentionally, you bastards.
Casamara says you can set a min on it. So
Oh, can you?
show hosts if they have more than X
Oh,
viewers.
nice. I should probably do that.
Alright.
I'm still new to this whole Twitch alerts thing. I was trying to get the thing working. Like I was having issues with Twitch alerts where it wasn't using the plugin for OBS. It was like I actually have a window open right now. That's why you see like a little green. And
That's the Pacific.
so I'll have to sort that out.
Wait, is that Brian again?
I think so.
Alright, what have we got here?
Katie, someone wants to know if you fed Jack Vegemite or Marmite.
I've had Vegemite.
I don't think he's ever had Marmite.
I'm not sure what the difference is, but
So Marmite tastes like Vegemite that's expired, and Vegemite.
Vegemite doesn't taste good in general.
But
So
Vegemite also doesn't expire that often. Like you don't. Typically you consume it before it expires. The only reason I know what expired Vegemite tastes like is because my pa had one in his cupboard for like 10 years.
Ew.
And you say that, but it lasts a very long time. But this had gone over its point, and it had already been opened, so that means that air
Gold.
got in. And so
all right, I'm gonna fix
Thank you,
this.
Christian. Petiting. Vegemite, expired Vegemite tastes like Marmite.
Actually,
so
no.
now I haven't been able to eat Marmite really because I know that it just tastes like, because I think that Marmite literally is just expired Vegemite. So the whole thing is just a conspiracy.
Do they literally just take it out of the Vegemite and just
I
dump
feel,
it into the Marmite?
yeah, so they're like, they just go to the shopping malls and like, oh, this one's expired, better send it off to England and they're gonna make Marmite out of it. But Vegemite is fascinating because it's made of, we make a lot of beer in Australia, and Vegemite, they couldn't figure out what to do with all the leftover yeast after they had brewed the beer. So they're like, why don't we make a black spread out of it and just like tell everybody
That
it's
sounds
awesome.
so gross.
And it happened. They did it, they made it, and we love it. So
Don't worry, guys. We'll make a black spread out of it.
the deal is Vegemite tastes not as good on American bread because American bread is full of sugar.
Delicious sugar.
My mom asked me, I told her that I'd been making our own breadcrumbs for when I was making chicken schnitzel. And she's like, oh, do you let it get like a bit stale first? And I had to say, Mom, bread here doesn't make it to that point because it just gets malty because of how much sugar is in it. It just grows its own stuff, you know? And so I can never get the bread to be stale because it just gets moldy. And so, yeah, but anyway, Australian bread is much more savory. So having just like a nice bit of butter and some Vegemite on the top is so good. Vegemite and cheese sandwiches, oh, they're so good. I'm excited to go back just so I can like have a, I was telling you, salad sandwich. I was so excited yesterday.
So whenever you get back home, you're gonna go freaking
I have
out.
a list of food that I have to
Yeah.
eat. I was saying, okay, Mom, I need spaghetti, I need chicken scallopini, I need tuna mornay, I need chicken schnitzel, I need meat pies. I was like, I would really want a salad sandwich. I need those bread rolls from the bakery down the road. Like, just going through all these things that I need. Just it's different here, and I'd love to figure out the recipe of bread in Australia so I can make it here. You know, just so it's less.
Australian
sweet.
bread recipe.
Because I tried to make fairy bread that year, a couple years ago for Australia
Oh, where you
Day.
put hundreds and thousands on it?
Where
or?
you put hundreds and thousands on buttered bread, and people were eating it going, this is just crunchy bread.
Did I not get gold?
But it's because our bread is savory.
Oh, God, 0.848.
And then you add the sweet to it. But here, the bread is already so sweet, you're just adding crunchy to it. So it just confused everybody. Do they sell that stuff in America? So here's my deal. I cannot find a cream sauce to go with my tuna. I cannot find a chicken, a sauce to go with chicken bake, like baked casserole chicken style stuff. I can only find, what's it called? The thing that you have with fettuccine. Alfredo. I can only find Alfredo sauce. I can't find any other kind of white sauce. I'm trying to think if you can find Vegemite at not Whole Foods, World Market, but it's like $1 bazillion. I'm trying to think. There's a company called Boomerang that is making Boomerang Pies that's making meat pies, but they're not the same as Australian meat pies.
I think someone told me that company is actually here in Austin.
It is. So they went to Australia, had meat pies, came back, and were like, let's make it here.
So you want to know something funny?
That's where they started the company.
So for lunch today, we had it catered by those guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did they make?
They had different. Yeah, I think it was the ones we eat, like the steak and ham, or steak and potato one.
Yeah. Is it lamb and potato or is it steak?
It's steak and potato.
It's steak. Okay. Yeah. So they haven't quite gotten it down because it's too chunky. They put like big chunks of the meat in it, which is like too chewy. Whereas you need to mince it and put it in first. So.
Get your act together, Boomerang Pies.
But you looked online and you found out that they made a pepperoni and cheese pie.
Yeah.
That's like, it's just a glorified pizza pocket. That's all that is. So.
Very exciting.
I'm determined to find this city.
Why don't you just...
Brighton Lee Sands. Oh.
Oh, good. Lyra was asking about that in chat.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone actually guessed it?
Follow up to know what the suburb was.
Oof.
Brighton Lee Sands is where they lived. Oh, that was killing me. Whew. So Brighton is a place in England.
Yeah, Brighton Beach, right? That was a Fatboy Slim album.
Really?
Yeah. Or he did a live album from
I
there.
wonder if I can find where they live by going to, or where they lived by going to Google Earth.
I don't know. Let's find out if the chat knows where they live.
I don't remember what this I can probably not find this. I should probably
Hey, there's the
try.
gold. All right, we did it.
I just know they
Good,
had
good,
a
good.
really nice, like they had a communal garden in the background, and it was really cool.
CJ Iceman says, Katie, come to Canada. We have all that stuff.
I would love to go to Canada.
I'm just sitting here eating Hot Pockets and popcorn. All right, Ezekiel, that's awesome.
I love popcorn.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Hot Pockets. I've never had a Hot Pocket.
Really? Oh god, we gotta have a Hot Pocket.
I wanted
for
to
you.
have Tostitos because we went to PAX East. PAX East?
Yes.
Yeah, we went to PAX East, and they was there's like a whole section of it that was sponsored by Tostitos.
Was it Tostitos or Totino's? Totino's
what
is
is
the
the
pizza
difference?
rolls. Tostitos is a chip.
The pizza one then.
Totino's.
Oh my goodness.
Totino's
It was
pizza
sponsored
rolls.
by Totino's.
They're good. I love those things. I used to, when I was like a fat kid, I would get like bags of them.
You were never a fat
Oh, I was a
kid.
fat kid. And I would have like just like a bag of like 40 of them and just like eat them all day. It was so bad.
You and your sister were never fat kids. You were both very lanky.
I beg to differ.
No, I've seen pictures of you.
As a fat kid,
No, you were never fat kids. You were both lanky.
I'm not fat anymore, so that's good. So now I can have all the.
It doesn't matter anymore.
I can have all the Totinos I want now, and I'll be fine. No one can stop me. Oh crap.
I fluctuate. I'm one of those people that was born with the genetics of like very lanky people. My dad was very
Let
lanky.
me sing you the song of my lanky people.
My mom was very lanky. But she's the same height as me, but she just seemed like really tall and lanky. But anyway, so I have the genetics of a lanky person, but I fluctuate like no one's business. Like I'll fluctuate 10 pounds, and I have no idea how that happens.
And you only weigh 80 pounds, so that's pretty intense.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
How much pounds?
You weigh less than, or you weigh more than 80 pounds. 80 pounds would be super unhealthy.
I think I weigh on average, I weigh 125, but I go up and down.
Ah! It's Matt! Ah!
Matt!
Welcome, new warden. Matt, you're awesome. There's Emma flopping around.
Emma will never
Is it my
get
turn?
old. We'll start with that.
All right, welcome to the wardens.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was like a whole little bowl of it.
It like spit out a chunk. There, Matt. Oh, it's still smoking. Oh God, the dire wolf.
The dire
Boom,
wolf.
back to back. This one's you.
I'll do this one. This one's me.
Welcome to the wardens.
Welcome to the Pattillo.
By the power of the beard. Oh, Jesus Christ, that went
That
way
was-
over. By the
that
power of
was
the
quick.
beard, we are bonded. You are a warden, and you will
Yay.
protect the Pattillion.
The Pattillo.
The Pattillion.
So, how do these things work?
So basically, there is a little, so there's a little,
You
like...
see the smoking barrel. They have to see it this time.
Hang on,
Oh, I think they see it all.
Hold on. Oh, Jesus, where's my mouse?
It's too late. I think it's gone.
Oh, is it all gone? Imagine smoke. Oh, there it is. You can see it. Like if I cover up the back, maybe.
Nah.
No, I don't know.
That
Anyway,
one's particularly smoky.
so so there's a little like gunpowder in there, and it pops and it just pushes that stuff upward. So there's a little like thing on top, and there's those little spinny things underneath it, and that pushes from the bottom, and they go spinning out. All right, we are at 39. We need 11 more, and we're gonna have ourselves a little celebration. Our goal is to hit 50.
This beach does not look how I remembered it. This looks beautiful. I remember it as being
Yeah,
like
that looks
all
like
shells.
that looks like
and-
Galveston. That does not look pretty.
That looks beautiful. Are you kidding me? Look at the color of that water. Looks like Galveston. This is it's just deep. It's where it fills up
Oh,
the plate
okay.
and
Oh,
just goes
okay.
into
That looks
it.
much better then. Sorry, I was
How
way
dare
off.
you.
Jack, can they get one clean audio of you saying the oath?
All right, one clean audio of me saying the oath.
Saying,
Hang on. Let me make sure. I'll mute this. What is it? By the power of the beard, we are bonded. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. Is that good?
That was good.
Is that
That was
good?
very
Okay, good. All right, there you go. Everyone save that one. Okay.
And then everybody's been begging you guys to do a one-on-one in trials.
A one-on-one in trials?
I don't know. I've never played trials.
What would be a fair... What would be a fair competition? Like...
What would be
Like-
fair? Oh yeah, I forgot to. I was tweeting that whole time. I forgot.
Maybe if I played with one hand versus Katie, who's playing with two hands, would that be fair?
I've never played.
Exactly.
So.
So I'm giving myself a disadvantage by playing with one hand, and you would play with two hands.
Am I typing? We are celebrating our sub button.
Sub hype,
We are celebrating sub hype.
or maybe sub button height. That makes a little bit more sense. Come celebrate with us and the other wardens. I'm so happy. There are so many wardens. We got 39 wardens right now. That's great. You guys are the bomb. Thank you so much. Oh, God! Daft Venom! Daft Venom, you are a warden.
You did it.
Thank you very much.
Whoa.
They're not going nearly as high as they used to.
We should get a refund.
Oh, that was so weak. Wait. By the power of the beard, we are bonded.
God, every time.
It's like, no, wait, do that. There we go. Now we're just kawaii. Kawaii. In Taiwan, it's kai.
Kai.
Yeah, it's like there's no W. What's up, David?
They're saying you should do it blindfolded.
Wait, I should do it
Too
blindfolded?
many levels you have memorized that you can do blindfolded.
Oh, man. I don't know of any. Man, Emma's rocking tonight. Thank you very much, Daft Venom. That's very, very cool of you. Maybe the first level. Maybe, how about I'll play it, but you just have to tell me if I die. Like, that's what I'll do. So you have to let me know when I like, crash.
I can watch that if you want.
All right?
Okay.
What's something I can do? Here, I'll put this over my head. Okay. So we'll play the first level. So Greenhorn's Grove. Turbine Terror. And I'm going to pick the Roach. Alright. So, Katie, you ready? You're not even paying attention.
I'm tweeting.
But you have to pay attention.
Alright.
Oh, God! The original Neo Swift!
The original Neo Swift!
You are a warden. You want to shoot this one off?
I'm gonna shoot it off.
By the power of the beard, we are bonded.
Hey!
Alright, thank you very much. We're at 40. We are 10 away from our celebration.
What?
You're 41.
41.
What?
Oh, 41. This thing hasn't rolled over yet. 41.
41.
Kasvar's Bird says 41. I believe Kasvar's Bird. He has never told a lie. Alright, except for the number of deaths I have in Doom. Alright, you ready, Katie? Okay, so I'm going to put this over my head. And then I haven't played this level in a while, so I kind of forget how it goes. But I'll figure it out. So I'm going to put this over my head. I'm going to restart. You're just looking at this at the beach.
I was reminiscing.
she was looking at the beach like, oh. All right, so I'm gonna put this over my head. I'm gonna start. This is I can't see anything through here. Trust me.
Okay. Do you know this level?
No, this is the very first stage, the first like real stage.
Well, but you've never played it before.
No, I played all the levels.
Oh, okay.
So this is the very first one. So I'm gonna play this with this covering my face, and then we'll get the time. You have to tell me when I crash. Though.
Well, why don't you crash and start again?
No, I'll restart as soon as I go. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, and we're off.
You died.
That's a lie.
You died.
Did I make it past the first checkpoint? Can you tell me that?
No, you died. You just keep dying in the exact same spot.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a little bit harder than I thought.
Oh, you made it. No, you died. Oh, you made it past the first checkpoint. So now you're jumping over a pool.
Okay.
You died.
This is hard.
Okay, you're over the pool.
All right.
You're through the doors. You're on the ledge.
Sweet.
You're over the wind turbine.
Am I at Grandma's house
You're
yet?
on the ledge. Nope. You're in the air with it. Oh, you're gonna die. Well, maybe you won't. Nope. Oh, you nearly got it. You died.
Oh. Is it a big jump?
You're over the jump. Yep. And you're off the ledge. And nice.
Whoa.
Oh, nearly. There you go. You're on. Oh, go back. Go back. Lean back. Oh, you land on your head.
Oh, okay. So
All right.
another jump?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And you're off.
Am I in the air?
You're in the air. Oh, you went through the next checkpoint, so now you're gonna land on brick. You died. You died. Okay, and you're up off the ramp again. Ooh, a drone nearly got you, and you died.
All right, ramp.
Ramp. There you go. Oh, too far. You died.
Am I too far forward or back?
Too far forward now. Now you're too far back. Too far back. Oh, you died. Alright, you're in there. You're too far. Oh, you're just gonna die. You died. Alright, and you're off the ramp. Too far. Oh, you bounced off it. Oh, no, you died.
I'm gonna gently go.
Okay, lean a little bit forward. More forward. No, too far forward. Oh, you made it. Alright, and now you're in the air. No, too far forward. Oh, you died. But I maybe... Well, no, you're back of the... And you're in the air. You took that so you took that too soft.
Did I go too soft?
You're dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Going full bore.
Okay. Alright, now... All right, down. You're on the stairs now. You're on the stairs. You're about
Yes.
to go. You finished.
I finished.
Yeah, and you died.
All right. So I got 12. I'm choking myself.
Oh my gosh.
You go full screen with the camera so they can take a picture of you with your.
Oh, don't you? Okay, I'll do that. Yeah. All right. Anything for the wardens?
Congrats.
All right.
Run.
Hang on. Is that good? Get your screenshots.
So good.
All right. All right. So I got. I'm at 12 faults, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. 2, 10, and 12. So you're gonna hit.
I genuinely don't know how to.
All right, you're gonna hit that back button. Just okay. You can do, that'll restart you from the very beginning. So the right trigger down here, that's gas.
And this is
Left
brake?
trigger is brake, and then you lean left and right with that, and that's really it. It's those 3 buttons, and then
Front and back.
yeah, front,
Not
back,
Up and down.
nope, and then B, that just resets whatever the last checkpoint was. So if you die, it just sends you back to the last checkpoint.
So when I die, I hit B.
Yes, and then it takes you back. All right, but when you're ready to go, you hit that thing. Okay, ready? So 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So remember, right trigger is gas, and then you lean. Oh, you're totally gonna kick my butt.
Oh,
Oh man. Oh, she's crushing it already. Oh man. Uner.
oh.
Oh, you're good so far. Nice. Well, yeah, absolutely, you've got this.
That is a big.
Oh,
jump.
nice.
Ah.
Oh, you did it. You caught yourself. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
So where was the one? Was it?
Oh,
right?
no!
Oh, you
Me.
went face first. And Kusei was very surprised by that.
What were you gonna
Nice.
ask
You're
me?
doing really good, baby.
What were you gonna ask me?
Which is the one that I kept having issues with and kept crashing on?
I already passed it.
Oh wow. All right. Oh, you were totally gonna get me. Yeah, I've got no chance. There's the stairs. And that's the finish right there. Boom! You did it. You demolished me. And you.
Oh, you're just gonna head fast.
The only reason why you got 2 faults is because you hit B twice when you had to reset. So you only had 1 fault, really. So good job.
Wait, I
good
hit
job.
B twice?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Did I accidentally hit
Miss,
B twice?
Miss Katie Ward, you did. You
Oh,
did.
bugger.
That's okay. You got it. 52 seconds. So you beat me by a full minute. Good job.
Yeah, I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty good at this.
All right. Personally, I don't like the black star for subs. Don't worry, that's gonna change. That's just temporary right now.
The black star?
The black. So right now, see our subs, they have a black star next to their name.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Oh, we can change. Can we change that?
Huh?
Can we change that?
We can change that.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll change it. Don't worry.
We'll do some kind of like shield or something. Can we
let's
do
see.
that? Can we do like a shield?
Yeah, it's not a bad
Okay.
idea. Or like a W, maybe a shield with a W on it.
That'd be cool.
That's be kind of simple because it's gonna be tiny. But let's see here. By the power of
Right.
Jack Burrito. She has defeated Bag Pattillo. Let's see here. What else?
Queen Katie. Yes.
Mr. Boyega, he's looking to sub. You're not subbed yet, sir. You can join though. We'd love to have you be part of the Wardens.
Part of the
You say
Pattillion.
Boyega.
Was it Boyega?
It's Boygina.
Boygina. Close.
Boyeger is so much like classier though.
There's so much stuff on this desk. I'm gonna go tweet again. Actually, I'm gonna use little
I
boy's
already
room.
tweeted.
I'm gonna use from my account.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick though. So here you.
Let's do a quick Katie Q&A.
Yeah, do a quick Katie Q&A. I'm BRB on Jack. Let the ward
Can you
warden.
please get me some water?
Absolutely.
And also fill up my wine.
Which one do you want? Water or wine? Wait.
There is no
Trash
question.
can. There's so much stuff everywhere. Kusei, don't eat any of this
Actually,
stuff.
just the water is good, I think, and maybe some ice cubes, please.
And some more wine. Got it.
Just thank you.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Can we get to 50 while Jack is away? While the cat's away? David Bass, why don't you come up here for a sec?
Kusei,
What?
Kusei, stop
Okay.
eating. Kusei, stop eating. Stop eating.
Kusei.
I'm dragging with her.
Kusei, we
There were a
probably...
bunch of questions for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Already?
Like from a while ago
Oh.
that I was saving up.
Oh.
There's Fridge 1994 just found out they're a Hufflepuff.
You
do
just
you think
found
about
out
that?
you're a Hufflepuff. How do
What do
you
you think
take
about
the
that
news?
news?
So there's actually a video of J.K. Rowling admitting that she thinks Hufflepuff is the best house. And that Gryffindors are too egotistical and too proud and too gun-ho. And Slytherins just like kind of shrink away and Ravenclaws are like, not my fight. Whereas Hufflepuffs are like, you know, if it has to do with people, I care about, I'm going to be in the thick of it. You know, like, I'm going to help the people I care about, but I don't want any credit for it. So she says Hufflepuffs are the best house, and that everyone should be proud to be a Hufflepuff. So
Did you read that before or after you were a Hufflepuff?
I think I read it before, which is why I was okay with being a Hufflepuff. Like, I watched the interview with her saying it, and so when I got Hufflepuff, I had already seen that interview. I was still a little bit upset because obviously everybody gets their hopes up to be Gryffindor, right? Because that's the house you're in the books. You're just Gryffindor. But then I read more about Hufflepuff and about how they're how Professor Sprout, who's the herbology teacher, like they have this affinity with plants, and how their common room is actually under the ground a bit, and that they watch. Their windows are level with the ground, so they would watch people's feet walk by.
Where'd you get this from?
From Pottermore.
Oh,
yeah, it's
man,
all
I totally missed
Pottermore.
that.
Yeah, so it's really nice. Are you in Hufflepuff?
No, we're Ravenclaw.
That's why then, because
Yeah.
it's like when you get sorted, you find all that extra information.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so you're a Ravenclaw?
Of course.
Did you know I got sorted into Ravenclaw when I had my crisis the other week? So I decided that, because I got sorted into Hufflepuff like a couple of years ago when Pottermore first launched, and then I was like, I'm going to redo the test, but they've changed the test, and so I got sorted into Ravenclaw, and I was like, this is great. I've always been very self-conscious about my intelligence, and this finally validates me, but I want to be Hufflepuff still. I don't know what to do, but so I ignored it and just
I took that, you sent me that link to that like full quiz,
right? Yeah.
And it was basically completely even across all four for me, with like the
Nice.
tiniest bit Ravenclaw, and I was like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
So you're very balanced.
I guess.
That's good. So you might be a what do they call a stall? What do they call where the sorting hat sits on your head? And McGonagall was one where the sorting hat.
McGonagall was one?
It sits on your head, and
I didn't notice either.
it can't figure out
Like Harry.
what house you should be in. Yeah, and it stalls.
Interesting.
But McGonagall was gonna go.
I thought you were
into
trying to call me a
Ravenclaw.
squib, and I was
No.
like, oh, you got a sub.
Hey, Laser Beam, you sub, thank you.
I earned a sub. I get this sub, Jack. This sub is mine.
This one's yours for your
Yeah.
story. This is, I think this is Lannon. Thanks, Lannon. If it is Lannon, thanks, Lannon. If it is
Oh, you guys are
Lannon,
running low on Papa's
I
over here.
apologize. But thanks, Laser Beam. Oh, there we go.
Double, because I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I did the quiz too, and
Your
I got.
smell way stronger than mine.
I know. They got. It's. I feel like it's also hotter over here for some reason. Probably the lights. But I got majority Hufflepuff, and then Ravenclaw by like 9% less.
Oh, man.
And then everything else was like, man, whatever.
That's a
So-
good balance
but,
between
yeah.
Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. That's
So-
a solid.
And I love riddles. When
I know.
When I get bummed out, I'll be like, Jack, can you just ask me a bunch of riddles? That made me feel better.
I got really excited when, in the books, when they had to get to the Ravenclaw
Mm-hmm.
in the 7th, and it was like, oh, you just have to solve a riddle to get in every time. And I was like, this is the best password ever.
Well, the fourth book where the Sphinx, is it a
Yeah.
Sphinx? Yeah, where he asked Harry, like,
Yep.
the thing about the answer was spider,
The spider, yeah. I was so excited.
That was pretty rad. Emma just broke in.
Jack, I got one sub.
Hey!
It's not yours, so I'm taking that sub.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it was Lannon, but I didn't see.
Lannon!
I think. I could be wrong.
Maybe.
It hasn't been confirmed. Oh, thank you.
All right.
That's the last of the line, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oops.
There's your water.
And drink water.
All right. Emma, are you going to be okay in here? Are you going to be okay here with the poppies?
Hi, Emma. Oh, God.
All right, she can hang out for now.
You can be my friend.
So what, Katie, can I make you velvet ears to give you at RTX
Hey!
from hey, Ritz Place! Hey! I like Emma in the futuristic world right there.
Ritz Plays, welcome to the Wardens.
Yay! Woo! Oh, that went right at the camera.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh,
you okay? You okay?
Can you...
By the power of the beard, we are bonded.
Oh, we forgot to say that to Laserbeam.
I leave for
I'm
2 seconds.
sorry.
Laserbeam.
Oh,
I heard
sorry.
he got.
It's alright, Cassavara said it.
I heard he got stabbed in Boston. I heard he was dead. Oh, look.
I don't know if he's talking in the chat, but he...
I've got David's wallet.
Oh...
Wallet over there.
He's
Why
got
is-
cash.
How did
Bring it over there.
How did that happen? Someone asked me if they could make me velvet ears and give it to me
Oh,
at
I was-
RTX, but I
yeah.
can't find
Yeah,
it.
Laserbeam Twitch.
It's, no
Yes.
Yay!
time,
Thanks,
only
Lennon.
Zool.
Laserbeam's awesome. You should check out his YouTube channel.
Only Zool. Yeah, I would totally love that. I don't have any velvet ears, so... Immortal Freckles. Can I ask for some encouragement to keep working on my cosplay? We've been working on it for a few weeks and starting to just stall and everything. Do you know, actually, I would recommend. There's a YouTuber who is a friend of ours called Zombie with an N, and she is the sweetest, most wonderful human being. She's like sunshine. And she does a lot of cosplay stuff, and she learned from the ground up. Like she's all self-taught, and she does some really cool cosplay videos, and she's really encouraging. So I would totally go check her out. It's Zombie with an N, and there might be a couple Z's in it. But
it's like ZZZONBI. Casavar, yeah, Casavar in the chat. If you can find it.
It's already up on this.
Oh, Dr. Dick. Okay. So someone's
the YouTube. Or
oh yeah. If you just want to link to her YouTube account.
Whoops.
Oh, well, look, it's V. It's what it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Twitter, perfect.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, so she's really wonderful.
She's awesome. She's
hopefully
great.
That makes you. She also has. She's lovely. She's like sunshine. So.
Hey, Jack Pattillo, do you enjoy your GIF? Yes, I think Kim. I think you actually made another version of Emma dancing around. The one from Christian is a little bit bigger, so I ended up going with that one. So yeah, so I need to clean it up a little bit more. I still got to get it all working, but I think it turned out pretty good. Emma.
Is Emma still in here?
She's hiding under. She's shaking under David's desk.
Oh, what?
Aww.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna turn the air conditioner down a little bit more.
I think she gets nervous about the sound and the smell.
It's just I think it's everything, right?
She's overwhelmed by the camera. She's overwhelmed by all these wardens. All right. Okay. So what should we do? So I'm gonna keep playing this. All right. Or should I play this, or should we play something else?
I'm just turning the air conditioner on. There it is. All right. What should we do?
Yo. Chat, what would you like to see? What would our subscribers, what would the wardens like to see?
Hi from Scotland. Hello, Scotty G, or Scott G98.
I need to turn the AC up, grab his phone. It's because we have a Nest and he can control from right here. We don't have to leave this room. It's awesome. We live in the future.
So we don't, I mean, we didn't used to spend a lot of time upstairs. So that's why we got so used to using our phones, because our Nest is actually upstairs.
Dark Souls. I don't have Dark Souls installed, Max, but I will play it, I promise. Dance off.
Dance off.
Oh man, dance off. I don't know. You want to do a dance off?
I don't know how to dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Katie never learned how to dance.
I never learned how to dance. I actually used to dance.
You were a cheerleader for a while, weren't you?
I was an American style cheerleader. Actually, that's a lie. I was also a.
You're an Australian style cheerleader?
It's called a podium dancer, which really doesn't sound great.
That doesn't sound good at all.
And I guess yeah. But I also did American style cheerleading. Cat Pudding 96, hello, fellow Australian.
Hopefully Laserbeam goes on his Twitter and is like, hey, all you people who think I'm dead, go subscribe to Jack and Katie. That guy's got a ton of followers now. Oh, right in between the two. That's terrible.
Laserbeam.
Laserbeam.
Laserbeam. Is it too Ezekiel?
Katie doesn't like Doom. It's really violent.
If I leave, he can do Doom.
Maybe you can just watch the chat. Dan has a good suggestion. Notprawn.com. That sounds terrible.
Have you never done it?
No, what is it?
It's a riddle puzzle website. It's been around for like 20 years.
Oh no.
Like, you have to solve puzzles to get to the next webpage on the site.
Why does it say not prawn? That makes it look...
It was a joke back in the day.
Oh, like not porn?
Yeah.
So is it full of porn?
It's probably full of porn. I'm gonna look at it really quickly.
It's just a website, and each page has like a picture on it, and you have to figure out what the picture means and how to solve the puzzle.
I'm gonna look at it really
It was
quickly.
like one of my favorite things to do in high school.
Man, I didn't even know about it.
It's a really old
It's one of my favorite things to do in high school. Says the nerd.
You missed our conversation about how amazing riddles are. Okay.
Oh no, Katie loves her riddles, man.
I know.
I don't mess around with Katie's riddles. I hear Uday.
Is it not?
P-R-O-N.
P-R-O-N.
I'm doing poorly. I've chosen poorly. Uday, I hear you. Whoa. Do Rocket League.
Is a suggestion.
Someone's saying Rocket League. I'll absolutely do Rocket League.
League's good,
Yeah, I'll load that up right now. Hey, are any of my subscribers, if you're out there, if you want to play some Rocket League with me right now, go ahead and let me know in chat. Put your gamer tag up in chat, and I'll grab the first few. On Xbox One. I'm pretty sure I got it downloaded here.